Alice and Lucy's Courageous Adventure in Wonderland. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Wonderland, there lived a little girl named Lucy. Lucy was a brave and curious 6-year-old with a heart full of wonder and a thirst for adventure. One sunny morning, Lucy was exploring her colorful garden when she stumbled upon a peculiar rabbit hole. Without a second thought, she decided to jump in and see where it would lead. Down, down, down she went until she finally landed in a whimsical world that looked like it had come straight out of a dream. Lucy found herself in the heart of Wonderland, a place filled with talking animals, vibrant flowers, and astonishing landscapes. As she looked around in amazement, she noticed a friendly face approaching her. It was Alice, a girl with a twinkle in her eye and a basket in her hand. "Hello there. My name is Alice," she said with a warm smile. "Welcome to Wonderland. What's your name?" "I'm Lucy," she replied. "This place is incredible." "I'm glad you think so," Alice said. "Would you like to join me on an adventure?" Lucy nodded eagerly, and the two girls set off together, hand in hand. As they walked, Alice told Lucy all about Wonderland and the various creatures that lived there. She shared stories of her favorite dessert, cherry pie, and her passion for exploring new places. They soon came across Alice's best friend, the White Rabbit. He was always in a hurry but stopped to greet them with a cheerful hello. The White Rabbit joined them on their adventure, hopping along beside them. As they ventured deeper into Wonderland, they heard a rustling in the bushes. Out stepped the Queen of Hearts, a formidable figure known for her temper and dislike of anyone who challenged her authority. "What are you doing here?" the Queen of Hearts demanded, her voice sharp and commanding. Lucy felt a shiver of fear run down her spine, but she took a deep breath and stood tall. She remembered Alice's stories about courage and the importance of standing up to bullies. "We're exploring and having fun," Lucy said bravely. "Wonderland is a place for everyone to enjoy, not just you." The Queen of Hearts glared at Lucy, but the little girl refused to back down. Alice and the White Rabbit stood by her side, giving her the support she needed. "You have a lot of courage for someone so small," the Queen of Hearts remarked. "I'll let you continue your adventure, but remember, Wonderland can be a dangerous place for those who aren't careful." With that, the Queen of Hearts turned and disappeared into the bushes. Lucy let out a sigh of relief, and her friends cheered for her bravery. "You did it, Lucy!" Alice exclaimed. "You stood up to the Queen of Hearts and showed her how brave you are." Lucy beamed with pride. She realized that courage wasn't about being fearless but about facing her fears head-on and standing up for what was right. As they continued their journey, they encountered many more wonders and challenges, but Lucy faced each one with newfound confidence. They visited the Mad Hatter's tea party, where they laughed and enjoyed delicious treats. They met the Cheshire Cat, who shared riddles and guided them through the maze-like forest. Each encounter taught Lucy valuable lessons about friendship, bravery, and kindness. At the end of their adventure, Lucy and Alice sat by a sparkling river, watching the sunset paint the sky in brilliant hues of orange and pink. "Thank you for joining me on this adventure, Lucy," Alice said. "You have a heart full of courage, and I'm grateful for your friendship." "Thank you, Alice," Lucy replied. "I've learned so much from you and Wonderland. I'll never forget this incredible journey." With a wave of her hand, Alice bid Lucy farewell, and the brave little girl made her way back home through the rabbit hole. As she climbed out into her garden, she felt a sense of accomplishment and joy. She had conquered her fears and discovered the true meaning of courage. From that day on, Lucy carried the lessons of Wonderland in her heart. She knew that no matter what challenges she faced, she could always find the courage within herself to overcome them. And so, Lucy lived happily ever after, with the memories of her courageous adventure in Wonderland always guiding her.
Created by a kid and their parent using TaleBot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.